lose their minds if we don't get underway soon. Keep your butt in that chair because we've got a heck of a show in store. I've been doing this a while, so trust me when I say this has got instant classic written all over it. Stay tuned. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles match on tap. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have Neville against Stardust. It's going to be great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
What the hell's he doing out here? We had a feeling this would happen. Yeah, they really don't want to wait.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's starting to stumble here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? And again, he gets struck with that object.
What a shot. You could hear that from a mile away. You'll see what someone's really made of after an assault like that.
He was one step ahead on that one. Whoa! Don't get up! Not this!
What should Neville try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. This is exactly how he drew this one up. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's got to hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. And it's apparent now that Neville has been injured. He anticipated that move perfectly.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Well, we're on the move here.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Whoa!
He's measuring.
Nowhere to go!
He's trying to escape. But the more energy he expends, the closer he is to being out.
All good things must come to an end. But I wish that match could have gone on a little longer.
Here's your winner, the American Dream, Jeremiah Jeffries.
A big singles victory here tonight.
Wow! If you ask me, this is the look.
A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Tag team action on the way. We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date against a tuned group of combatants. The fans are eating it up. Very well put. All you can say is, point taken.
I think I get it.
Talking is one thing, but performing is another. Appetizers are over. Time for the main course. Singles action on tap right now. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
I can't wait.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 210 pounds, the American Dream, Jeremiah Jeffries.
Well, you can tell it's going to be all business tonight.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Another great main event match on its way. I can't wait.
And his opponent, from Brisbane, Australia, weighing in at 100.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
And you know what? I would have it no other way.
Inside the ring now.
Did you see that? What an impact.
Tell me your thoughts on Rivers. Everyone knows he's number 2 in the world, one of the best, but how can he overcome his opponent here tonight?
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I've been told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
If I was the champ, I'd keep a sharp eye out in my rearview mirror on this guy. He's a climber with great things in his future.
He's on the defensive here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Oh, looking to put an end to this one.
Look at this. You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Yeah, it's almost embarrassing.
The shoulder absorbing an unimaginable amount of pain here. He's looking incredibly fatigued. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Hey, he's going for it again.
wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's not looking like himself here.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
I think I just saw a tooth go flying. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, my gosh. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price.
Oh, my gosh. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
He was one step ahead on that one.
And the pain has to be shooting through his face.
Here's a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. Well, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but don't go there too many times.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
And the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Look out below! Back where it belongs, inside the ring.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Here's a cover.
A kick out. This one's not over yet, Cole.
Yeah, this match is far from over. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And there's the reversal. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
And he runs right into the corner.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close. He simply refuses to stay down. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, trying to put him away.
He's got it locked in. Will this be it?
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Not this.
He's looking at it again. A tight hold here. Does he have enough left to fight out?
I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Not
goes. He's looking at it again.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. The number one contender's chances are starting to dwindle, guys.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side. The perseverance he's shown so far tonight is truly admirable. I get the feeling it's going to be incredibly tough to put him away.
Yeah, real tough.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Uh-oh, big move coming.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. He was able to reverse that.
He gets out of trouble there.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. And will this be it?
It may be. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Second time we're seeing this here. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. We got to cover. I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Oh, no! There he goes again! Wow, he's still down after that. Uh-oh, big move coming.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. A little showboating going on here.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
And that series ends in deadlock. Neither one of these superstars can afford to give their opponent the upper hand. The kick connects.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
I think this man means business. He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
I hope they do. I love this action. I don't want it to ever end.
4, 5. Wait a minute. Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination. The official continuing his count toward 10.
Scorpion deadlock, he's got it.
Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match. Watch it.
And he powers up.
4. You don't see that move every day.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
And down he goes.
It's safe to say he underwent special training to put on this kind of aerial display.
Yeah, or maybe it's just natural ability. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Whoa!
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Here we go. This could be it. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Great reversal.
Look out!
Can he score the pin? There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Here's your winner, the American Dream, Jeremiah Jeffries.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
And that victory puts him right into championship title contention.
There's no topping that main event, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for spending your evening with us. Have a great night.